In this latest video from yourcampingexpert.com, we are looking at camping in the desert. There's a quick look at it rather than something in depth. But before we start, and if you're not already a subscriber to our website yourcampingexpert.com, then I just want to let you know that you can subscribe to our newsletter by either clicking the link in the description below this video if you're on YouTube, or go to yourcampingexpert.com. If you're already on our site, you can go to the URL yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe to get it. When you subscribe, you'll receive our free ebook, Let's Go Camping, where you'll learn how to build a fire, choose the right tent for you, pick the best sleeping bag for you, how you can easily camp with kids, be safe and secure and have fun while camping, and many more tips as well. It's all included in the ebook when you subscribe by going to yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe. So now on with the presentation on camping in the desert, a quick guide. Most people go camping in the forest or at the beach or by a lake. Many people don't even consider the desert, but this can be a fantastic experience if you know what you're doing. It is a harsh environment, but it is also a stunning place when you take the time to appreciate it. But because of the nature of the desert, it is important you take the necessary safety precautions. Firstly, you want to let someone know your plans, where you're going, when you expect to return, how long you're going to be away. It is much harder to survive in the desert than in the more temperate climates. When camping, you're going to want to take as much water as you can. 1 or 2 days more water than you estimate should be as a minimum, and remember, you're going to need more because of the temperature. Snakes and scorpions are not usually a problem, but be on the lookout for them and avoid if you can. A shovel can come in necessary and handy at these times. When choosing a campsite, look for a place with shade. If you can't find one, bring a canopy for the shade, but make sure you don't block the vents during the day. Also, look for a site with a creek nearby. You'll be surprised at how many there are when you know where to look. If you can, you want a spot that isn't too sandy nor too rocky a spot, as both can cause problems. Either you end up with sand everywhere and in everything, or you can't get your stakes into the ground. The desert is different than any other place. It can get very hot during the day, but very cold at night, which many people are surprised at. So you need to be prepared for both extremes. During the day, you're going to need to stay well hydrated to avoid getting tired and protect yourself from the sun with sunscreen and long pants and long sleeve shirts made of light and breathable fabric. As I said before, it can appear desolate, but you can find scenery like you will see nowhere else once you come to appreciate it. The plants are different, and obvious plant is the cacti, which you can see, which are fascinating and in many cases are protected by law. There are animals like rare reptiles that you can't see anywhere else but in the zoo. If you are properly prepared, it is a wonderful and amazing place to visit if you want to see something other than the usual places. So this is a small sample of what we talk about on our campsite, yourcampingexpert.com. There's a lot more information on our site that you can get for free at yourcampingexpert.com that will make your next camping trip a success and much more enjoyable. And I just want to remind you again that when you subscribe to our newsletter, you can download our free ebook, Let's Go Camping, which will give you a good overall introduction to camping. It's a 50-page ebook that you get straight away that goes through what you need to know about having fun and being safe when camping. You can get it at yourcampingexpert.com/subscribe or by clicking on the link below the video.